Backing off the blitz, giving McCarron time. Goes underneath, and he is smashed. Shazier lays out Bernard, and Shazier comes up with the football. Whistles. Shazier takes it all the way to the goal line, but they have whistled the play dead, and meanwhile Bernard has barely moved.
Oh. He launched himself, used the top of his helmet, but Bernard has caught the ball, turned, so that's why no flag was thrown. Probably he caught it, was turning into a runner there. Jim, watch him as he turns. He's caught it.
Look at that. Look at midfield here. Jeremy Hill's about to take on 4 Steelers.
It was almost like he still thought he was going to throw 4 touchdowns and win the game. And I think that mentality. Here we go.
Wide open. And that's John Ryan. And I mean, the Red Sea parted, and he almost lost the ball. And he does lose it. And he goes down, and he might be hurt as well. So a trick play. He kept it. I mean, I've never seen a bigger gap. But all of a sudden, at the end of the play, they may have lost their punter as well as the football.
Oh my gosh, the ball just fell out of his hands, and as he went to reach for it, he took a huge shot.
So with a 21-point lead, they run a fake punt on a 4th and 1. And the crowd is reacting as they see on the board the shot that he took at the end.
I think it was Troy Hill that came over with the hit. Just falls out and then just buries him down into the ground.
From the pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Personal foul. A flag does come in.
Went to the head.
Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range. Perfect was in there too.
Perfect is coming across the field. I saw it. I was talking on the sideline the whole time. It seemed like to Vontaze Perfect, and yes.
Oh my goodness.
Stage 13-2 all time in games played here in Cincinnati. After the play fake, gets a screen with Joe Mixon showing his patience a la Le'Veon Bell. And now he's slow to get up at the 30-yard line. That was a big collision. Vince Williams and Mixon. There's a timeout on the field as they take a look at Joe Mixon.
And 6. Down the near sideline. Oh, leaping attempt by Torrey Smith, and he couldn't hold on. And he's still on the turf. And he's not moving.
No, that doesn't look good. You haven't seen him.
Just moved his foot.
One in this game.
He's on the move. He's going to run it. And belted out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Pat White is hurt. He hasn't moved since he took that hit. Oh, he took a huge hit.
Ike Taylor came roaring up from his cornerback position.
Man, we just talked about Pat White being a small guy at 6 feet 190, but not afraid of contact. And he watched this hit. Coming in from the right is going to be Ike Taylor. Helmet to helmet. and wow.
And everything has come to a stop on the far sideline.
Keep in mind, Pat White is a running back, and helmet-to-helmet hits are just part of tackling a ball carrier.
Garoppolo 12 of 19 in this half. Oh my goodness! Goodwin just got unloaded upon by Blake Countess. And then the flags flew from every angle. Oh my goodness.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 24.
Quick decision maker at quarterback. There's going to be a post-high safety just waiting for you this portion of the field. It didn't look like Blake Countess tried to get or change his level in which the way he went to hit Marquise Goodwin. And this is the hard.
3rd and 6, the blitz. And the throw incomplete. Oh, what a crushing tackle at the 10. Robert Brooks running into Steve Atwater, and let's hope they all get up.
Atwater just killed Randy Hilliard. I mean, Brooks gets down between them. He gets nailed, but Atwater hits Hilliard. I mean, watch this. Watch 27 as Atwater. Now, Brooks goes down, and he hits his own man. Brooks is down on the bottom of it. Wow. Now, we know Atwater has had bad shoulders all year long.
Oh, and then went back.
Yes, he did.
Good to have him back in the game.
He's back.
Yeah.
Dion Lewis is the running back. This drive starts from the 37-yard line. Brady stepping up. Deep downfield, wide open. Brandon Cooks. And he gets smacked down at the 40-yard line. Taking some shot there by Jenkins, who was spinning around, and he is down after a 23-yard gain.
This is this route here coming back out. But as he came out and caught the ball, a little disoriented, turned around, looped back around, and never saw Malcolm Jenkins. And that definitely was a little helmet-to-helmet on that hit.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, Rob Gronkowski.
That's
coming off
Bradham.
the concussion.
Puts Brady on the ground.
And
never saw him coming.
Yeah, it's a screen.
Up the middle screen to Adams. Ooh, he got popped in the face.
Oh, my
mouth guard comes out, and they're asking for help right away.
Jim, oh no.
And a flag.
That looked bad. Rodgers is in the mix. Rodgers right there is getting in the mix with these guys.
Well, it's actually been adding up to this. It's been getting
chippy.
It has since the second quarter.
You're exactly right. It's been going all over the John. There's no. I mean, you got 10 blockers. Look, he's already hit down. That's your frustration being taken out right there. That's not okay right there. This guy's already wrapped up. Oh. First down or a touchdown.
It is caught, and then it pops loose. Did the ground cause it? It did, Charlie. It certainly did. Yes. The minute he hits the ground with anything but his hand or his feet. And he came right down on his head. Yeah. Talking to Beebe just before this game, I asked him about this turf. He said, this is like the turf I played on at Shadron State. He's glad that's not artificial turf, right, because he comes right down on top of his head. Ooh, that is a frightening shot. Frightening shot.
Drop from McCoy and flushed out of the pocket. And now he throws at the last second and completed it as he got planted. And I mean planted. And he's down, and there's flags down as well.
It's at the very end of this play. As he lets go of the football, here comes Harrison. Look at the head snap back, helmet to helmet. No question there, Brad.
Change since I played, and we have that great defenses, but I mean, teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences. Which we didn't have that.
That's one for Joyner where you wonder why.
There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and Mike Zimmer is hot, and you can't blame him. He is really hot. And you know what? You can't blame him. This is a dirty play.
20, 15 yards from the end of the run, automatic first down.
You see him starting his slide. You don't see Joyner totally pulling off. It's almost like at the end, he's trying to turn at the end, but it's too late. He's already launched. And when you see a quarterback going into the slide, everyone knows that's the universal pull off, and LaMarcus Joyner did not.